The Mandela 100 Global Citizen Music Festival this Sunday.
The event will be hosted at the FNB Stadium in the next 2 days. Security has also been beefed up, with several roads leading into the stadium expected to be cordoned off. The chairperson of the inter-ministerial task team of centenaries, Minister Jeff Radebe, has briefed the media on the state of readiness to host the festival.
SABC News reporter Nozintombi Miya spoke to the minister for an update.
Well, a very good day to you, Jeff Radebe, Minister of Energy, speaking to us in his capacity as the chairperson of the inter-ministerial committee around Sunday's star-studded Global Citizen Festival, Mandela 100. Thank you so much for joining us, Minister. It's going to be a star-studded festival, and it's extremely important for the country as well as the province around the issue of poverty alleviation. Just tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, well, indeed, it's going to be a very important day in South Africa on Sunday as we celebrate 100 years of Mandela, our living, of our icon who made sure that freedom and justice reigned in South Africa. But what we're excited about is about the commitments that world leaders, our own president and presidents of Africa will be making in order to ensure that those goals of ending extreme poverty by 2030 must be accelerated, not only in South Africa and Africa, but across the globe.
Yes. And it won't just be the celebrities and the songsters and the artists that are going to be headlining. There'll also be several heads of state that will be arriving, as well as high-powered delegations as well.
Yes, indeed. As I've indicated, at least as of today, we have confirmed about 10 heads of states and government who are going to be here on Sunday, as well as leaders of international organizations, the World Bank, United Nations agencies, but also private sector people who are going to be making commitment of ensuring that this target of getting commitments of more than $1 billion US, which translates to about 15 billion rands in South African rands on Sunday, will be attained.
Yes, that's great. And security certainly will be a big issue as well. What are the security measures that are being put in place?
Well, security is going to be very tight, as you know. At least 10 heads of state will be present here, and all very important personalities, as well as more than 80,000 people will be filling the FNB Stadium. So there will be a lot of restrictions. So that's why we're advising all those who will be attending the concert that they must be seated at least by 12 at the stadium, because the concert starts exactly at 2 p.m.
Minister, you yourself are also a global citizen, and this global citizen initiative is so important because it really aligns with the NDP goals around the issue of poverty alleviation. What are some of the key points you're hoping to raise, and how do you hope that this concert will help to raise awareness around the issue of poverty?
Well, the basic goals of the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations resonate very well with our own National Development Plan that our cabinet, our parliament, our governing party, the ANC, adopted in 2012, even 3 years before the United Nations adopted the SDGs. So there is a lot of a synergy between the two. But basically also too, our basic problem in South Africa is the trio challenge of poverty, unemployment and inequality. So we join hands with Global Citizen, and also in my own right as a Global Citizen Ambassador, I felt that this is something that has to be done in South Africa in order to ensure that we promote these basic goals, so that ordinary citizens must take action to call upon their governments to do something to end extreme poverty.
All right, thank you so much. Minister Jeff Radebe, in his capacity as the chairperson of the Inter-Ministerial Committee dealing with the issue of Sunday's star-studded Global Citizen Festival that will be taking place here at the FNB Stadium. Gates open at 11 o'clock. The concert itself starts at about 2 o'clock, and people are urged to come through to the stadium very early to make sure that they get processed through the security checkpoints and are able to enjoy the concert with minimum disruptions. With that, it's back to you in the studio.